Extreme fucking violence. Extreme fucking violence. By the Norwegian government. Extreme violence. I left fucking Norway, moved to fucking Mauritius, yet still I got the Norwegian government here slandering me. Extreme violence. Eyes torture, ears torture. I hear like this fucking clicking sound in my fucking ears 24/7. Or not 24/7, it's the past 2 days it was been more extreme, but 24/7. Clicks and you know, just the, like at some point this pressure in my ears, it's just like gets so heavy and just like so extreme, and then I just fucking hear pops in my like in my eyes and my ears, man. Of course they can fucking claim, oh, this is like a fucking normal thing from people who has that thing in the I think it's called Senatus or Senatus, something like that. I just can't remember. But Senatus is just I don't know, sinus. I don't know what's it called actually, but it's more like, you know, that's clicks and all the pops in the nose and stuff. But you know, people who does have that doesn't experience like gang stalking. They don't experience the police just circulate there basically every fucking single day. They fucking don't. They don't have this, you know, the high pitched fucking sound in the ears, and you know, they don't have this. They don't have this. They don't get tortured by like every fucking place on my body. It just like aches and hurts, and once I just start to make video, a police just like came and just start to question me one day like 3 times or 4 times, stopping me every fucking single time to question me and, whoa, what are you? What are you here? Why are you here? While I make a video, they just stops me. You know, look at my fucking previous video. Look at it. But those who have senators, they just don't. They don't get gang started. They don't have people who just knows what the fuck they are doing 24/7. They don't have that. They don't, like, you know. Okay, it could be like senators or this fucking illness in the nose and ears. It could be, but you know, on a different circumstances. You know. On these circumstances, that's the directed energy weapons. When it's combined with fucking gang stalking. When the police just threats you that if you fucking talk about it, we will jail you. Oh, you will be homeless on the streets. Of course, since I'm in a foreign country at the moment. They tell me, oh, you will be homeless on the street. They get like the homeless people to just like stalk me and show me how, like, you know, they start to show me, oh, like they wear something like I could relate to, or something that I could relate to, or just something that I use or something, and just like bring those homeless people so that I would be scared to talk about it in fear of just I'm going to be homeless and stuff. That's what the Norwegian government does 24/7, you know. I even just like, I could be sitting at home just doing fucking nothing, just like, you know, just searching the internet or fucking something, you know. And out of fucking nowhere, there's extreme fucking anger. And of course, they can argue, oh, this is like bipolar disorder or something fucking shit, because they have mood swings. But for me, I don't have any mental illness. So far in my life, I'm 20 fucking years old. I never got diagnosed with a mental illness. Never. until the fucking police just bring somebody putting a fucking gun on my fucking face. When they started to circulate me, death threats me. When I wasn't, okay, well, you know what, I will just argue craziness. I would argue craziness for the fucking police. What happened with me in Macedonia? I was there, at one hotel, and then I got this fucking Norwegian police snitch, or should I call him, there is no less word, a rat. I don't know if rat is a good word for it. And he just comes to tell me, oh, you know what, if you do have a problem with the Norwegian police or the Norwegian government, just go back to Norway, get committed to a mental institution, you will be labeled crazy, and that's it. We'll leave you alone after that. Imagine somebody threats you that if you don't go back to Norway and do what they fucking tell you, they will torture you, they will just make you homeless, they will cut you from every form of fucking life, and then claim I'm the crazy one. Apparently they are the freaks, not me. But that's what happened, and that's my testimony. That's what happened. To send somebody after me to tell me, oh, if you don't go back to Norway and get committed to a mental institution, you will be homeless, you will be that, you will be this. But if you go back to Norway and do what we told you, we will give you a house, we'll give you money, you will not need to work anymore, just like sit home and do fucking nothing, but get committed to a mental institution. Now imagine fucking that. Imagine fucking that. Somebody who thinks that, oh, because we have money, we can control people. We can do what the fuck we want to them. From murdering them to fucking... what should I tell you? What should I tell you? What the fucking police is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck a police who tells you, oh, because we will give you money, we will give you everything, but just get into fucking mental institution. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What type of fucking police is that? If the police have the fucking need to think, oh, because we have money, and oh, he's like an immigrant, oh, we can torture him, we can kill him even, nobody will fucking complain, he's a fucking immigrant. Even though I don't have any fucking like crime in my fucking record prior to this time, I got threatened by people in Norway who death threatened me to kill and stuff like that. So I started to walk with a knife. So they started to threaten me. Death threats, somebody just pointed a fucking gun in my head. And when that happened, I started to walk with a knife. And I called the police to tell them, like before that, I called the police to tell them, hey, I do need help. There is some people who threatens me. Please help me. I went to them 3 to 4 times, reported it. The police does nothing for me. So I started to walk with a knife in fear of my fucking life. And then what happened? I called the police. At that point, at one time, there was this one of the snitches of my school. He just kept circulating at me, intimidating and looking at me. I was afraid. So I called the police. Even though I have the knife on me, I don't want to use it. So I called the police. Hey, there is this guy, one of the guys who's just doing this to me. And guess what happened? The police just come. Oh, there is no car, there is no person. We don't know the person, he just left. And just like start to focus on me instead of what I'm telling them. That's the only charge I had in my life, in my whole entire life. And I made up fucking charge. When I knew that after that I knew it was the police, I stopped. I stopped walking with a knife, I stopped doing everything. I fled to other countries. Yet still I had the fucking police after me. to discredit, to silence about what happened. My story goes as horrible as it gets. You know, there is way too many things that the Norwegian police just hopes that I just like die or something so that nobody would be talking about it. Yeah, and every crime had just like, yeah, goes to fucking hell. Every crime they done goes to fucking hell. So that they will not get accountable on fucking nothing, you know. That's what happened. Anyways, of course, the police will claim, oh, I'm crazy, I'm that, I'm this. You know, what I'm telling you around here, like in on YouTube or stuff, you know, they will claim, oh, this guy crazy. He's dangerous person. He's that, he's this, but they would never tell that I have a fucking complaint in Norway about that person who just came out and he started to point a gun at me, at my fucking head. They will not do that. They will just claim I'm the dangerous person, but they will not claim that that I have a report in Norway that there is a fucking gun has been pointed to my head. They will not, and they will not say that this was the police, one of them. They wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say that's a snitch. They wouldn't say that. The best thing for them is to call me crazy, but they never take responsibility for what they've fucking done. Anyways, we will see how this ends. Now I'm fucking wishes. Foreign fucking country. Run out of money. This and that and this and that. And I'm still fucking being tortured and I'm still being cut off jobs and I'm still being harassed and still being tortured. I directed energy weapons. Now imagine fucking that. That's the police. Who will fucking stop at nothing to silence and discredit. They wouldn't stop at fucking nothing. Either discredit or kill, said Brian too. And I thought he was like, nah man, they will leave us alone, hopefully soon. You know, I started to, nah, that's stuff, that's difficult. You know, there's no government who would just do that. To either kill or discredit the individual. But later on, yeah, I'm 100% sure it's the end goal. It's either discredit or kill. It's either this or that. And some people like me wouldn't even you know, wouldn't compromise their credibility. I wouldn't compromise it. So they better kill me, basically. They better kill me. So as long as I'm alive, that's what happened. Nothing else. So if they want to kill me, well, go right ahead. Anyways, I just leave that on YouTube. Hopefully one day one will hear that shit and, you know, recognize my mistakes, which is not having enough money to flee to fucking Iran or fucking Russia or North fucking Korea to just like, you know, escape the torture. That's the only mistake. If you are to flee, if you are targeted by the Norwegian government, flee the country. They won't let you be alive. Or they will just like, most likely, put you in a fucking mental institution. And then if you get out of there, if you hear that, if you got out of the mental institution, you will be as good as fucking nothing. Crazy fucking person. You know, people will not even believe what you have been through. Because you will be even forgetting your name out of the fucking drug that they will give you in Norway to silence you. Do not get into the fucking mental institution. Do not. If you are like mentally challenged person, like if you are just like, you know, I don't know, schizophrenic or something, well then you need like medical help. If you are schizophrenic or something, but if your situation with the police, well that's a different case scenario. To distinguish between this and that, well, go ask the United Nations that run an investigation now about the Norwegian government or the other governments in the world, how to distinguish between being gangsters and directed energy weapons torture and schizophrenia. Go ask them. Go ask them. Just in case the Norwegian police will say I'm crazy too. Go ask them. Peace.